the timeline was we had the kids in private school. COVID was a really messed up year. It kind of threw all of our plans out the window. So what we wound up doing, that her sophomore year was going to public school, which she didn't enjoy at all. So we told her she wouldn't, and this is definitely an I told you so. So after that, we knew that she was responsible enough to be so self-paced that she could get into a program like that. She was really easy to teach when we were homeschooling her by ourselves. So with that, she actually found the research to get to this. So she whittled it down to two. One was extremely pricey, and we didn't think that they offered too much more, so the Enlightium package was definitely the one that hit the mark for us. So self-paced, doesn't like to be told what to do, slightly introverted. I mean, this was right down the fairway for us. The thing that really stuck out for me and what I enjoyed most about it was the way we had it set up. We'd also moved towns, and so we were in a townhouse, but eventually we were moving out into the country into a family place that Kara's granddad had built, and we'd gotten married at 21 years ago. And we always wanted to be out in the country. So as this building was going on, we had an office there, and so we had desks side by side. And so what I enjoyed most, I had a lot of flexibility in my job. We had wound down our small oil company. And so for the last 2 years, her junior and senior year, we've sat in side by side. And so it's self-paced. She got to go through all her classes. She'd get it done pretty early, and I'd go help her with the horses, or she could go help me with the cows, or I'd be there, and she'd get to hear some maybe business conversations, and she'd ask questions. Especially this last year was really interesting because she got into some finance classes, and we were learning about loans, and so that piqued my interest, which most subjects didn't ever pique my interest, or I would just let it go. I'm not going to show her how to do English, and I'd help a little on science or math, but this one really got it. And so what I thought about the curriculum was, it was really pragmatic. What you don't see a lot is where these kids come out without any financial education whatsoever. And I think that, some of those courses, some of the questions, some of the critical thinking that the students had to do was very beneficial, and I really appreciated that. And then I get to give my 2 cents and anecdotal evidence that I'd seen in my career. I just think she's got a really great foundation and I see it with our other sons who are just enrolled in regular school. They're going to come out, and it's going to be a really pretty major change. With Jordan, she got to have a job. She did her nonprofit hours. She got to see what I think is a really important skill, like being self-employed, is like we just hurry up, we get our work done, we do quality work, and then we have time and freedom to go on and getting out of school, go earn. But this, it seems like it's just going to be a baby step into her next year as an adult. Yeah. She also got a really great skill set to solve her own problems. She did come to us for some stuff, but it wasn't overwhelming or anything. And what's nice is there's a lot of information at your fingertips. You can look up things or videos or supplements or ask the teachers or email back and forth. But a lot of times she just wanted the answer right now, so she'd go and find it. And that's a great life skill to be set with. I think it could be extremely beneficial for the right student. So if your student showed any kind of promise with you in a homeschool scenario, or if they just have a desire to be homeschooled and it's their idea, this is going to be a good fit.